Books aren't political, you say. Let's talk about the racism and misogyny in the Dewey Decimal System. Now kids, in the days before Google, if you wanted to know something, you had to go to a library and look it up in one of these. This is a card catalog, and it's one of my lifelong dreams to own one of these babies. These little drawers contain thousands of cards that detailed each book and author according to a classification system. That classification system was invented in 1876 by a man named Melville Dewey, who was better at inventing systems of things than he was at being a good person. And actually, he wasn't really good at inventing systems of things either. In the Dewey Decimal System, each group of books is supplied with a 3-digit number. For example, anything relating to science will be in the 500s. Mathematics would have 510, astronomy would have 520, and so on. These topics could be further subdivided with decimal points at the end. For example, 507 is education, but anything related to research should be 507.2. So just by looking at an index, you could easily find a book on just about anything you wanted to read, right? Unfortunately, because this is constrained by base 10 numbers, it's a very limited system. So if Melville Dewey didn't want people looking at certain things, all he had to do was limit the amount of space available for them. For example, the numbers 200 through 299 are for religions. Unfortunately, the numbers 200 through 260 are reserved exclusively for different branches of Christianity. Of the remaining 4 groups of numbers, 3 are dedicated to branches of Judeo-Christianity, leaving all the religions of Asia, Africa, Native America, and Australia to be shoved together under 290. In a similar way, when Dewey was apportioning numbers for the medical field under 610, he gave a group to physiology, a group to diseases, and he shoved one particular group together. I'll let you guess which one. Meet 618, gynecology, obstetrics, pediatrics, and geriatrics. When these groups of classifications that should be separate are shoved together, it makes those categories individually harder to find. Today we know this is soft censorship, but you can think of it as the original shadow ban. Books have always and will always be political.